Hey friends, it's time for another monthly grocery haul for our family of 8 in Northern California. If you saw last month's grocery haul, that was the biggest one we've ever had, the most we've ever spent on groceries in a month. This month is pretty close. It's probably our second largest ever. We went to Winco and Sam's Club, got an online order from Walmart, and even got some great deals at grocery outlets. So I'm going to show it all to you. I've got some here in the dining room, some in the kitchen, some in the living room. So on my website, I'll have all the prices listed so you can go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description so you can see exactly what we spent. If you're new here, know that this is not the only thing we will be eating this month, and we will not eat all this month. We keep a well-stocked pantry and food storage, so this goes to replace a lot of what we ate during our 3-month food storage challenge, and a lot is just getting stocked up for the future. So let's go. Let me show you everything we got. At Sam's Club, I did a combination of getting things online, picking groceries up, and doing the scan and go in the store. So we also got a brand new freezer at Sam's Club this week, and I will take you out to the garage and show you what we put in there. Okay, we'll start back here. The goldfish were $2 off this month, so it's usually $9. This month it was $7. The refried beans were $6.78. These were about $6.50. It's a 2-pack of syrup. The salt, the 4 pounds of salt is $1.42. Sour cream is just over $4 for a 3-pound tub. Our family loves sour cream, so we probably will eat all that this month. Milk, we just got 2 gallons. We drink a whole lot more than this, but I just grabbed 2 gallons. I was afraid of how much fridge space we were going to have. This is 1%. It was $2.30. Boneless, skinless chicken breasts. These are $1.72 a pound. Each of these is about $12. I got 3 packages. I'm going to be freezing a lot of that. Peanut butter. These are 2 40-ounce jars for about $7. Honey. These two together are 5 pounds, and that is $13. The jam, 2 32-ounce jars. This is the Members Mark strawberry preserves. That's no high fructose corn syrup. Those are about $7 for the 2 jars. Chocolate chips. This is something that we wished we had more of during our food storage challenge. They're 4.5 pounds each. I got 4 packages. They're about $9 each. Oh, these tortillas. These Mission tortillas, they're 2 20-packs. They're $5 each, so 40 tortillas for $5. I have 2 here, and I have 3 out in the freezer. We just got a brand new freezer from Sam's Club this month. I think they're sold out of their freezers now, but we got it at the very beginning of the month. I already put all the freezer things away in the new freezer, so I'll take you out there to show you that portion of our grocery haul. Baking soda and baking powder. These are 2 things we don't want to run out of again, so we wanted to restock our food storage. For this 2-pack of baking powder, it was $7 something. And for this giant 15-pound bag of baking soda, it was $5. This ranch dressing, $10. It's 2 40-ounce bottles. We've tried other kinds of ranch, but just don't like them as much. 24 ounces of Parmesan for $7. Okay, we got 6 bags of apples, 5 pounds of apples. They were between $4.50 and $5 each, depending on the kind. Bananas are $1.23 for a 3-pound bunch. We just got 4 bunches this time. Since it's hot outside, they don't last quite as long as they do otherwise. But even when they start getting brown spots, we just make banana bread or put them in the freezer for smoothies. So we never let bananas go bad. Everyone is always concerned when they see how many bananas we usually get, which is usually twice this much. For our family, they say, how do you eat all those before they go bad? But don't worry, we have our ways. We don't let it go bad. Okay, powdered sugar. This is 7 pounds. It's $4.88 for each of them. So that's 2 of them. Okay, when I went to Sam's Club, where the spinach and lettuce and spring mix was, the shelf was almost empty. So I grabbed some romaine hearts. This is $2.88 for, I think, 6 romaine hearts. But this organic half and half baby spinach and spring mix was where the regular spring mix usually is. Spring mix is usually $3.28 for a 1-pound container. So this was in its place. I just figured, and right under its price tag, so I thought this was going to be $3.28 as well. But I looked at the receipt and it was $4.97, so kind of grumpy about that. Okay, cinnamon. This is 18 ounces of cinnamon. It was $8, $7.98. Lowry seasoning salt, $5.50. So these will all go in the food storage, so we won't run out of spices if we're eating off of our food storage. Okay, now come out with me to the deep freeze and I'll show you what we got in there from Sam's Club. We've got 5 pounds of cheddar cheese, 4 tubs of ice cream. These are 5-quart tubs from Sam's Club, 4 of these 3-pound cottage cheese from Sam's Club. Cottage cheese works fine to freeze if you're going to cook with it, like make lasagna or mock lasagna. And I'm just going to freeze them in the 3-pound tubs, and when I take them out, I'll probably just make 3 lasagnas or whatever when I take them out. Anywho, I'm freezing some tortillas. I got out here in the freezer. I have 3 packages. These are double packages. There's 3 packages out here in the freezer. 2 4-pound butter packages, and then 2 of these 2-pound Jimmy Dean pork sausage. Okay, we went to Winco as well and stocked up on things for our 3-month food storage. So that's what this is right over here. We got 24 cans of black beans and 24 cans of kidney beans, which is way more than I've ever bought before. We don't eat beans out of a can ever. I almost always make them from dry beans, but we wanted to have some things in our food storage that are easy to eat without a lot of preparation. So that's what we got those for. If you want to see more about how we're planning our food storage, I've got a video for you on that. Okay, we got diced tomatoes. I think there are 12 cans of those, and then 8 cans of the diced green chilies. So these were 58 cents for the beans, which is a great price. The diced tomatoes, I think they were also 58 cents. And green chilies were 60 cents. He had 2 3-pound bags of onions. Those were $2 each. This Kraft Classic Ranch, I decided we could give that a chance too. It's 24 ounces for $2.44. So I guess that's not much cheaper than what I just got at Sam's Club. We'll see what we like best. I know we don't like the generic kinds very much. This salsa for the food storage, 64 ounces each. They were $4.50 each. Okay, these bags of chow mein noodles that we use for Hawaiian haystacks mostly. They were $1.34 each. We got 7 bags. Grapes were 98 cents a pound. We've eaten some. We got 2 bags, or 1 bag of green grapes and 3 bags of red grapes, but we ate a lot already. Tomatoes were 98 cents a pound, and peaches were about 98 cents a pound as well. During our food storage challenge, we were making all of our own bread, but now it's so hot I don't want to bake very much, so I did buy some bread. This Winco whole wheat bread is our favorite kind of bread. It's $1.78 each, and we bought 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 loaves. I got some crackers for our 72-hour kits. We've been updating the food in our 72-hour kits, and I wanted some crackers to go in there. Those round crackers back there, those generic Ritz crackers back there, were $1.68 a box, and then 4 boxes of graham crackers for $1.58 each. These pretzels were $1.88 each, and that's the best price I've found on pretzels anywhere. They are 20-ounce bags. At Winco and Sam's Club, we also got some bulk things. At Sam's Club, I got this 50-pound bag of rice for $19, 2 25-pound bags of flour for $6.50 each, and then at Winco, I got a 25-pound bag of lentils for $20, 2 25-pound bags of regular oats for $15 each, and 3 bags of potatoes for $3 each. Honestly, there were some other bulk food storage things that I wanted to get at Winco, but my cart was overflowing and it was just me with my 2-year-old, so I couldn't very easily pull 2 carts. Okay, now I'm excited to show you what we got at Grocery Outlet. This is like my favorite deal ever. I've found this here before. This is 5 pounds of pineapple tidbits. They're great for pizza or Hawaiian haystacks or putting in Jell-O or just eating. They are good pineapples. It's name brand. Generic pineapple is not always flavorful, but this is good stuff. If you've seen how expensive just a regular can of pineapple is, then you can appreciate what an amazing deal this is. I got these 5-pound bags of these pineapple tidbits for $1.50 each. Actually, I went back a second time to get more, and there were only a couple left that time, but they were marked down to $1. $1 for 5 pounds of pineapple. I couldn't get over it. So the first time I got 8, and then I went back and got 3. So I think we have 11. They will last a really long time in this bag, even though the date says it's coming up soon. But if you're worried about the date, they go in the freezer fine. I've been freezing some that I got last year at this deal. So great deal to look for if you've got a grocery outlet. I got these Nutrigrain bars for $1 a box, 8 in a box. I got 12 Brownie Mixes. They were 99 cents, which is what I pay for them at Winco, but I figured, hey, if I pick them up at grocery outlet where I'm not getting very many things, then I don't have to add them to the cart at Winco where I have a million things. So just for convenience. These oatmeals, there are 2, I think we actually got 3 pumpkin spice and 3 apple and cinnamon. They're 99 cents each. They each have 10 packets in them, 8 or 10 packets. The Country Time lemonade, we got 2 of these. They had regular and pink, but I got pink just for fun because we got regular lemonade last time. These will just go in the food storage. They were $5 each, which is cheaper than at Sam's Club. It was also $5 for these Nature Valley granola bars, which we really like. So that's what we got at grocery outlet so far this month. And then finally, this is what I got in a Walmart online order. I was planning to get some cream of chicken and cream of mushroom soup at Winco, so I compared the price. And when you buy it online at Walmart, this is the family size. They were $128 or $109 each. You have to buy in sets of 4 when you buy it online, but that's fine for me. Now, I don't usually buy a lot of cream of chicken or cream of mushroom soup because I make it from scratch. But for our food storage, I wanted things that are easy. So there are 12 cans of cream of mushroom and 12 cans of cream of chicken. Still, even when we have it in the food storage, I'll still make it from scratch. This is just, our backup plan. We will eat it, but we won't eat it very fast. The mayo, I think those 2 jars together were $4 together. And then the ketchup together, ooh, I can't remember. You'll have to, if you really want to know, you can check my blog. I'll have that there. They're two 64-ounce ketchups. And then for our 72-hour kits as well, I'm updating those right now. I got some of these. I got some of these before too. It's a 4-pack and it's $3.98, so it's $1 each for these 2.6-ounce tuna creations. They're the different flavors. It's the variety pack with the different flavors. So these are great for 72-hour kits because you don't need a can opener or mayo or anything. So I got these to go with those crackers that I showed you earlier, and those will go in our emergency, our 72-hour kits. It's fire season here, so we're getting our 72-hour kits updated and ready to evacuate anytime because that's what happens around here. And I got 4 of these honey roasted peanuts. This is 34.5 ounces, and it's about $4. It's a really great price, and they are good, and all my kids like them. We brought them on our most recent camping trip over the 4th of July, and my 5-year-old and 2-year-old can be picky about a lot of things, but they both like these too, and my older kids like them, so this is a hit all around, so I wanted to stock up on that. And that's it for today. Let me put the final totals here at the end so you can see how much we spent.